PETA are a bunch of party poopers. Kristen Bell got super personal about her marriage to Dax Shepard in a new interview, and we are here for Ashley Iaconetti talking abstinence on Instagram. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. PETA is back on their bullshit. They want Punxsutawney Phil to be retired and sent to an animal sanctuary.
He should have been out of the game years ago, but he can't stay home because he hates his wife.
The animal rights group suggested he be replaced with an animatronic groundhog that would use artificial intelligence to predict the weather. PETA says when a groundhog is pulled out of its hole, it causes the animal a lot of stress.
Oh, poor baby.
If Chuck E. Cheese taught us anything about animatronic rodents, it's that we don't need any more of them. PETA has gone too far. We can't continue to lose American groundhog jobs to automation.
I love my job, I'm good at it, and I'd like to keep it.
Hey, PETA, is it? Aren't there worse things going on that you could busy yourself with?
Oh, yum.
Kristen Bell did one of my most favorite celebrity interviews that I've heard in a while on Justin Long's podcast, Life is Short. She shared some major tea about her marriage to Dax Shepard and got super candid about a recent fight they had over household chores.
I know it's my turn to do the dishes, but I'm in character. And if you make me do the dishes, I will kill myself!
It ended up getting so bad that they both blacked out from screaming at each other, and then they didn't talk for 3 days.
I left this note, and then I came home on Sunday. Everything was fine. Monday night, we're laying in bed, and he turns over, and I can sense him like a puppy can sense when you're about to get angry. I can sense it in him 2 seconds before it happens. And he goes, "When you leave me notes, yeah, I feel really controlled." I said to myself immediately, like, don't react, don't react, don't react, don't react. And I said, okay, I totally hear you. It will never happen again. If I need something to be done around the house, what is a way that I could do it that you'd be okay with hearing? Then we both blacked out and got into a fight, and I don't actually remember what happened, but what transpired was a lot of volume, a lot of harsh words being thrown around, and it was an angry, angry fight. I grabbed my pillow and I stomped down the hall, and I sleep in the front room, and I'm crying, right? Ugh. And we don't talk for 3 days.
I think this might be the most relatable thing she's ever shared. It's a true toss-up between crying over doing chores and crying when she found out she was going to meet a slob.
Someone's coming to your party.
And Bachelor franchise alum Ashley Iaconetti posted a picture last night on Instagram of a gift her husband Jared Haven got her. It was a shirt that says "Virginity rocks" because he thought it would make for a sweet story time on Instagram. He was right.
When you realize who you want to spend the rest of your life with, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible.
Ashley has been super open since becoming a public figure about saving herself for the one, and that person ended up being her now husband. I think this is so awesome and important. I have always loved Ashley. She's one of my favorite Bachelor contestants of all time. Her sharing this is so important and needed in a climate that markets sleeping around as empowering and even goes so far as to promote sex work to teen girls as a promising career move. Looking at you, Teen Vogue.
Thanks, I hate it.
Long story short, too long didn't read. We have no choice but to stand.
Let's just make sure that he knows that I'm gonna be a good time for the rest of his life.
Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, Jessica Simpson went into detail about how bad her alcohol addiction was and the lengths she went to hide it. It's pop culture without the propaganda every single day. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. Hit subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so that you're always up to date on the latest conservative tea. And follow us at our main home on Instagram at POPlitics.